The views and opinions expressed on this show are solely that of the comedians featured on this program and does not necessarily reflect the views of KTVU Channel 2 or parent company Fox. The show is uncensored, and you may hear topics and language meant for a mature audience. Viewer discretion is advised.
How's it going, everybody, and welcome to Like It or Not Late Night. I'm Jason Toupes. I am your host. I got three comics standing by, and we're going to get into all sorts of spicy topics, such as the Epstein list. Is the government being transparent with this thing? Plus, the TSA, they've decided to get rid of those taking off your shoes. We're going to get into that topic. And then finally, Conor McGregor. He's gotten into a bit of a beef with a rapper who says that, hey, stop sending me photos of you being naked. All right. Like It or Not Late Night starts right now. All right, let's get this started right now. I got three very funny comedians joining me. First off, he's from the Sacramento area, but he performs all over the state and the country. Let's welcome Alvin Duke Reid. Alvin, how are you?
I'm doing great. I'm doing wonderful. I'm fresh off work and happy to be the away from children. So that's all. I'm happy. It's great seeing adults, and yeah, thank you for having me.
Of course, man.
I hope you work with
course.
kids, otherwise that's a crazy thing to say.
I do work with kids, and I can't stand them. So
See,
it's just what it is. I got into it. My son is going to high school, and me and his mom broke up about 4 years ago, and it was a way to be able to see him every day. And I said, "F it, I'll go work with the kids." And now I'm sick of kids again. So it's just what it is.
Sure, he's thrilled that his dad is at school every day with him.
Oh yeah, he was at first, but he's got used to it now. I was like, I don't give a you don't like it. I want to see you. Yeah, that's it. So it is what it is, man.
All right, well, that's awesome. Also joining us, she's a very funny stand-up. She performs all over the Bay Area. You might have seen her at some of these clubs. And let's welcome in CJ Koepp. CJ, how are you?
Hi, I'm doing good. There was a guy that almost broke into my house today.
Oh, that's awesome.
I know. Did you say that's awesome?
Yeah. Did you kick his ass?
No, he came up the porch. He walked up because we left the front door open, which is that's on us. Okay. This is not. Anyway, but he came up and I saw him. He crawled up the stairs. It was like a horror movie. And I was like, hey. And he just left.
How did you spot him? Were you just looking
I was
out
on
your
the
window
porch.
randomly?
I was sitting there. I was working. I got my laptop out. I was
Did
smoking a
he
bong.
crawl away, or did he get up and walk
He got
away?
up and went away. But
That's
the crawling
weird.
was a lot. That just psychologically to see that.
Let me guess.
Yeah.
You're near the Tenderloin, right?
No, actually, no. I used to live in San Francisco, but
Well, I'm glad you're safe. I'm glad you're here.
excited to be here. Yeah.
All right. And finally, this guy is one of the upcoming names. He performs all over in San Francisco regularly. Rapheal Wolfgang. Rapheal, how are you, buddy?
I'm doing good. Thank you. Yeah. I'm excited to be here. This is going to be fun.
All right. Well, let's get it started with our very first topic of the show. The Epstein files. The government's battling back and forth. They're going to release the names? Does a list exist? And, it's a battle between the DOJ, Trump, the media, the whole 9 yards. But everybody wants to know, who's on this list? Does the list exist? Alvin, let's start off with you. Like it or not, this Epstein list and how the government's been throwing it out there, do you believe them?
I don't give a about it. Yeah. That's how I feel about it. Trump is the president, and knowing he's the president, that's never going to get released because he's on the list. I mean,
well,
why would he?
Elon Musk said he is, so you're with Elon on that, huh?
I mean, Trump got what? 4 baby mamas, 8 kids. He done went to the island and some children. I mean, he's Trump. That's just what I feel.
Yeah, no, for sure.
So, other than that, it's none of my business.
CJ, what's your thoughts on this? Do you feel like the government's been transparent in this whole deal, like it or not?
I feel like there's 40,000 pictures of Trump with Epstein. And if Donald Trump, this is a guy who's a known rapist, if he's best friends with a guy that owns Sex with Kids Island and him just deciding to not go, that would be out of character, I think, for Donald Trump. You know what is in character for Donald Trump? Lying about. That's what I'm noticing. That's what I'm seeing. So
Yeah.
I literally I was scrolling threads and I saw like there was a bunch of pictures of like Trump and there's like literally like 4 or 5 like blonde like Ohioan teens behind him. It's like a psychological horror.
You sure that's
Um,
not AI? That's real, huh?
they had all their fingers, you know, at the time that I saw
She
them.
said they had all their fingers.
Yeah,
But I'm just the other
AI's
thing is
gotten better. I'm just
I
saying,
feel
you
like
know.
the way like coordinating a child sex ring that has celebrities there in real life has to require a bunch of organizing. There's a lot
Yeah.
of logistical work. They can have I'm sure there was a lot of, you know, assistants working on it. I'm like, are
Yeah.
you telling me you don't have a list somewhere
Yeah.
of names?
Yeah.
That's sloppy. Like that's not realistic. That's what I think.
Yeah. Rafi, what's your thoughts on this Epstein list?
Yeah, I mean, I think the exact same thing. It's like, yeah, like I don't. Trump is really interesting because like he's like the one president who broke through to the other side where like scandals drop and everyone's like, oh yeah, like no, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like Elon Musk tweeted that, and I was like, I thought we all already knew that. Like, I
Right.
was like, that's not news. Why are you tweeting that? And it's literally the news is he was on Epstein's Island's little kid molester list, and I was like, yeah,
Right.
I thought that was like, you know what I
Like
mean?
we already knew. Yeah.
Yeah.
For all you guys,
Star thing.
does it like begin and end with just Trump, or is there like other celebrities that you would, like are you curious about? I mean, I've heard all sorts of different names. I mean, we've heard Bill Gates has been on the island. Stephen Hawking was in testimony that he was on the island. How he got onto a island like that? I mean, obviously they had contractors that were putting in wheelchair ramps. So
I love that they're ADA accessible, but they're also like kids.
They're
yeah,
Here's the
children,
thing.
dude.
What a
This is
mismatch of values.
yeah.
I am not convinced Elon Musk, or no, sorry, what's his name? The wheelchair guy, Stephen
Stephen
Hawking.
Hawking.
I don't think he molested any kids. I don't. I don't.
Well, yeah, I mean, obviously he was just lying there and taking it, but
Maybe that's what happened. I'm just saying the fact that he was on the island, I think, is evidence enough that maybe not everyone was molested. There's just no way. He literally can't move. I think he was just hanging out.
second subject, the TSA has announced that they will be ending the taking off your shoe policy when you go
Yes.
through the airport TSA. Rafi, let's start off with you. Raphael, what do you think? Like it or not, the TSA shoe rollback?
Well, I don't know. I think your age is shy. I never remembered a time where I didn't have to take my shoes off at the airport. It's always been a thing since I was a little
Um,
kid. You guys are old. I had no idea there was a shoe bomber. I didn't
Yeah.
even know it was recent. I honestly thought it's
Wow.
been going on for a while.
I'm Googling shoe
Here's the
Wow.
bombing.
thing. Every time they've made me do it, I've always thought like, can't I just put a bomb in my socks? Like they don't make you take
Yeah.
off your socks or anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. That's all I have to say.
CJ, what's your thoughts? You like them rolling back this law?
Well, they can scan your shoes in the scanner. Like they make
Yeah.
everyone go through the scanner. So them making you, but I don't like the scanner either. I don't know. I have friends who have like gone through there and they're just getting their crotches pat down for no reason. And I'm like, you
Well,
think my friend, this blue-haired
happens.
non-binary barista is packing a bomb
Well, that's
in
why I
their
wear sweats in
thrifted
the airport.
corduroy
They got to earn
pants.
it,
Like,
and I'm going through TSA. Let's.
I don't
I
know
feel
what
like
it is
TSA
about
doesn't
my
do
crotch,
anything.
but they think there's a bomb in my crotch every single time. It stinks. I don't know what I think my I don't know what it my balls are in the shape of a bomb or something. Like every single time
Ooh.
there's always like a little red square. I'm like and they have to pat me down in front of everybody. Like
I
nine
think
out
they
of-
like it, the TSA agents.
Yeah.
Alvin, what's your thoughts on this?
I love it. I will stop wearing slides to the airport if I can wear my fucking Jordans. Like I think it's absolutely ridiculous. Uh, all of it. Like she says, not just the shoes, the scan machine. Just let me get on the fucking plane.
Yeah.
Well, I'm ready to go.
No,
So I'm with it.
yeah, I'm with you. I mean, I remember when they started this, and it was always crazy because they never caught anybody.
No,
So that was the thing. It was equivalent like to the
no.
plastic straw, paper straw,
Right.
Yeah.
All they're doing is filling on CJ and Raphael's friends. That's all they're
Real.
doing. That's it.
Well, one time actually, I was going through TSA and they took my bag aside and they opened it up. I had another bag inside. They took that one out and I didn't know, so I left without it. It had my diary for the past 3 years in it. I got first and
Wow.
last names. So I got home, I was
Wow.
like, Where is that? I had to like have them mail it back, but I was like, did you stop the terrorism? Did you stop the terrorism from happening? Did you get what you wanted?
No, they
Don't
were
make me
bored. They
$70
needed something
ship.
to read at lunch. That's what it
Right.
was.
There's
They're
some
like, oh,
agent
this
that
girl has some interesting thoughts.
Right.
there's gonna be a one-act play about me on Broadway soon.
All right,
Right.
moving on. MMA fighter, former UFC champion Conor McGregor. He caught himself in a little bit of a Twitter beef with rapper Azalea Banks. She basically put him on blast and said that he was sending her unsolicited nude photos, pics, as you say, full nudity shots, and then she proceeded to post those on her Twitter, causing a lot of uproar. But putting
Mm.
this beef on blast, that's a little out there. CJ, let's start off with you. What's your thoughts? Like it or not, you putting somebody on blast who does this to you?
I have a lot of thoughts. Okay, first of all, I don't think it's okay to release nude photos without people's consent. That's my first thought. My second thought is apparently she also said that she and Conor McGregor have been sending each other unsolicited nude photos since 2016, which adds
Mm.
a layer to that. I mean,
Yeah.
Azalea Banks is not immune from being problematic. Okay, she's done her fair
Right.
share of crazy shit. My favorite thing is the caption. I copied and I'm gonna read this out to you. How you gonna send a some crooked pics, then threaten her not to tell? Do you know who the I am? How are you really going to sexually harass me? Harass is spelled with one S. With the potato farmer dick, then threaten me not to tell. Honey, ain't you trying to be the president of Ireland? What is it giving, fam? Use some sunscreen. Damn.
That was
I
my
thought that was
favorite
so
part.
beautiful. That's poetry in motion. No one can write like Azalea Banks. Her tweets,
Beautiful.
that's all I
Yeah.
can say. I think
And,
they speak for
and the
themselves.
ironic part is, from what I understand, it's Conor McGregor's birthday. So.
Happy
Oh,
birthday.
there you go. Make a wish. Shit.
Alvin, what's your thoughts on this? You think this beef was right for public?
I think like CJ say, Azalea's a crazy motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what went wrong. I think they were sending each other some naked pictures of each other. But dude been married since 2020?
He's been married for a long time. I want to say he's been
You
married for
know, he's
like
been
since like
married.
2010.
I
He's been
read
married
he's
for a
got
long time.
4 kids. At least he likes black people. That's what I get out of this. You know what I'm saying? So, if he was trying to hit, I'm proud that he was trying to get one of the sisters. You know what I'm saying? I kind of like that part of it. Um, I I I just, I want him to come back and fight. I like Connor fighting, not being naked. That's just what I like. You know what I'm saying? I could care less about him being naked. But he with the wrong bitch. He really did. If that's what he thought, Azalea wasn't gonna get back at him because she's petty. She's Azalea Banks. That's what she lives for. So he fucked up.
Does he? So he earns no points choosing her. If it was somebody else, better.
He should have definitely chose someone better. She's not the hottest woman in the world to me. I mean, I would have chose someone different, maybe
Well, but
hotter
like
and less
looks
like
aside, it's also like what like she's crazy. She will put you on
crazy.
blast. She has a
Yeah,
reputation for putting people on blast. So if I were sending nudes to
yeah,
someone and I don't want them to get out,
right.
Azalea Banks is not at the top of my list.
No, no, that's like sending to Candace Owens. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the are we talking about? You know what I'm saying? It's ridiculous. So hopefully he learns from this. That's all I can say about it. But I think he is stupid. That's
Yeah. Well,
but
the thing is, he's like, I saw the photo. It's not exactly he has to be super embarrassed about anything. So.
well,
How's
no,
the hog, Jason?
I didn't see the photo at all. But I'm just saying, if you're not, if you have the audacity to send yourself butt naked to another woman, another person, you're not scared of it leaking. You're not. I mean, if I'm sending my one pic, who I'm sure you're sending a ton. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it's not. I don't think it's an embarrassment to him. I just think that he's like he shot his shot and it went bad, and now on his birthday he has to deal with some.
Rafi, you sending pics? What's going on with you? What's your thoughts on this?
I'm proud to say I've never sent a pic in my life, except one time to a close friend on
I
Snap.
was gonna say he's a
Fucking
liar.
screenshot of it.
Close friend.
Screenshot of it. It was so bullshit. Here's what happened. All right, I've never sent a dick pic in my life, but I did one time send a Snapchat
But
that was 1 second long to two of my friends, and they were standing next to each other when I sent it to them. So one of them saw it for a second, and told the other guy, he was like, you got to Snapchat it, screenshot it real quick.
What was the 1 second that they got?
The one
And why
second
were you
was
sending it
me
to your
just a naked
friends?
picture in the
Yeah.
shower. I wanted to them, so I sent him a naked picture of me.
White people are so crazy.
Is this how
Yeah.
men,
Never
this is
done
how
that?
male friendships work? You're like, I sent you a
It is
picture, I'm like,
not. It's
it's
not, CJ.
funny.
It was funny. It
It
was
sounds
funny.
like the joke was turned around you, you
It was
know?
funnier that they screenshotted it. That's the hilarious part,
Yeah.
is that they were standing right next to each
They're
other.
your friends, of course. They're gonna. Yeah, I mean, you should have sent it to a girl, Raphael. Like what?
Yeah, you send
Send
it
it
to
to
a
someone
girl.
who
The
doesn't
worst
want
case
it.
scenario, it's gonna go into her group chat with all of her friends who all
Right.
send pics to each other that they get randomly, and they all laugh at people. So
That's how bad
Yeah.
my game is. I send pics to my two close best guy friends.
Yeah. That's a sad story. Don't
Or
tell
maybe it's
nobody else.
really good game for
That's not
friendship.
sad. That's fun. That's a fun.
Oh,
That's just good old fashioned fun with the boys. That's all that is. Good old fashioned boy fun.
CJ,
okay.
if you're getting a photo of a naked Conor McGregor, are you putting him on blast?
Um, I think my style is like I would want to use it for blackmail to try and get things out of it. I don't think I wouldn't just be posting it loosey goosey. I think I'd be like, can you give me $200,000 or something? Just throwing a number out there. I feel like he can afford it. I
So
don't
He
know that I
wouldn't
would
give a
do it,
you're
fuck.
but
willing to commit a felony, 2 felonies to do
is that
it?
a
Right.
felony?
That's extortion. Yeah.
Oh. Well, if it's unsolicited, that's a crime for a crime. They cancel out.
Also,
True.
Like he started it. I like
Yeah.
that.
That's what
CJ.
I'm saying. I'm like, and now he knows because I said it on the podcast. So if he is sending it to me, he's kind of consenting to being extorted.
All right, next subject. Pam Anderson, she's been making a lot of headlines recently as she has decided to kind of embrace a new look as the older she's getting. She's decided, hey, listen, I'm not doing makeup anymore. I'm past 50 years old. This is a new me, and this is how I want to present the world. Rafi, let's bring it in with you. Are you like it or not, this new revolution of Pam Anderson? You like the no makeup thing?
yeah, no, I'm glad you asked me first. I want to speak first about this. I don't really, I don't know. I don't know.
Would you date a woman with no makeup?
On to
Yeah.
you, CJ.
They're scared. No, I want you to
Yeah.
answer.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
Out to
Rafi's like,
TV.
no, I
Hell
don't want to
no.
touch this one.
Oh
There might
yes.
be family listening to this.
Look,
CJ, let's bring it on you. You're the woman in the group. Come on. You
Thank
might have an opinion
you.
on this one, right?
Appreciate it. I think wearing no makeup is fierce. I think makeup is cool, but also I don't think people should feel obligated to be wearing it every day because it's expensive. It's
Yeah.
extremely expensive. It's extremely time consuming to put on. I don't know. So I'm like, I feel like if you don't want to wear makeup, why should you have to? And
Yeah.
also, I think social media has really f***ed with our idea of what normal human beings look like. Like you see now people like when they're getting older, especially women feel like they have to do this. They get like crazy surgery. Like look at Madonna right now. That's not a
Yeah.
human being.
Yeah.
Look at Madonna in the face as she is right now. It's like that's
Scary.
people should not feel like they have to do that. You know what I mean? I'm like, people should just be allowed to like be old, and that's cool. And a lot of people, that's hot for a lot of
Yeah.
people.
Yeah.
So
Well, do you feel like, because like she's just established herself for like that long that there's nothing that like, I mean, look at the body of work. I mean, she was like the most popular Playboy model at one point. I mean, there's nothing for her to prove. Do you agree with
yeah,
that?
true. She was like, I've been hot. What's
Yeah.
next?
All right.
Yeah.
Alvin, what's your thoughts on this? Like it or not, this new Pam Anderson?
I like it.
Yeah.
First of all, I'm glad she's still alive. I ain't heard nothing about Pam Anderson in years, so I'm happy about that. Second of all, she's over 50. Do what the you want.
Yeah.
You're over 50. She's been a sexy sex symbol for many, 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 many years.
Yeah.
I'm sure whoever she's fucking now or is with is so grateful that she's not putting on that extra hour of makeup, and they can get somewhere on time.
I'm with the idea that Pam Anderson, I get why she's doing it, but it's not for everybody. I mean, look at Kathy Griffith.
Look at you. You're not
Look
wearing
at me.
makeup.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I wear prescription makeup though.
Oh my God, that Kathy Griffin picture. If you haven't seen, you should look it up right now. I just looked it up.
The one with Trump?
Looks like
No. The one with no
I
makeup.
can't believe she got canceled for that thing where she was like holding decapitated Trump because I was like, she's right. Like, I'm like, that's an awesome picture.
CJ, right now. Like, pick up your phone and look at Kathy Griffin, no makeup.
Oh
I'm
my
telling you
God.
right now,
It's
it
pretty
is.
gnarly.
Hey, listen, she's ugly with the makeup too. Like, it doesn't matter, dude. If you ugly, you're ugly.
Honestly,
Like,
I
not
think also
it's
there's
not
like
the
there's this
makeup.
pressure that's put on people, especially women, to look like amazing all the time. Look at Adam Sandler.
she's at a age where if you're still sitting there getting peer pressured about how the you look and responding to that in that type manner, you're stupid as like. I recently went with my girlfriend to buy makeup. Oh my god! I was like, all right, what the is
It's a
wrong
tube
with
this
you?
big and it's
Oh
$80.
my god! I was
Yeah.
I'm
like,
like,
and you enjoy, and she's enjoying. She's like in there, like I was when I was little in Toys R Us. That's how she looks. She's happy, and I'm like, this is weird as. I'm gonna go sit outside because I don't like how this feels to
yeah,
me.
but I think women should steal makeup though. And you know when the
I
best
would
kind of
steal the
steal
for
is
her right now.
that's real love right there. That's
Right
romance.
now, I would do
It's the
that.
most stealable thing. Anything that's small and pocket sized and $1,000, I'm like, this is asking for it. You know what I mean? I'm like, you guys want me to rob you.
Right, and then I could go off. I'd be like, I didn't steal. She's already sexy as. Look at her, y'all.
I will
Just
say, I think
wrong.
makeup can be an art form. Like you see, like what drag queens do. The that they're doing to their face is like, I don't know. I feel like there's a way. To me, I'm not anti-makeup. I'm anti people feeling like they have to wear makeup.
That's what I
Because I'm like,
am.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like my girlfriend's really into it, and I don't want to take that away from her. It's
Hmm.
just it's just so time consuming and so expensive and so not needed that I'm like, I don't get it. I don't get it. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? It's just it irritates me more than it's like, oh my god, you look so good, baby. No, you looked good before you put the.
Yeah.
All right, last subject. Let's get into it. 4th of July, well, not too long ago, is fireworks. Always a classic. But the new thing is drones. These drones, light shows, and things like that. What camp are you guys in? Are you guys camp firework, camp drone? Do you want a mixture of both? Alvin, let's start off with you. Like it or not, these drone shows, these fireworks shows. Where are you at here?
I'm 43 and I don't want any of it. I don't want any of it. You know, I'm from Oakland, California, and in Oakland, 4th of July lasts the whole month. And as impoverished and poor of a city it is, I don't know where these fireworks that go on. It starts like June 29th, and it's like Iraq for a month. And
You're not telling a lie, man. I live in
dude,
Alameda. I hear it every single night.
I was in my 20s sick of fireworks. The drone don't bother me as long as the drone ain't going over my backyard while I'm having sex. I'm cool. Just stay in your own yard or your own privacy. Yeah, I don't have much of an opinion on it other
Yeah.
than
Well, if you were gonna
I
pick
don't care.
between one to go to, whether it was a drone show or a fireworks show, which are you picking?
I'm old school, so I'm going with the fireworks.
Going with fireworks.
Yeah, I want to see someone possibly like the firework tip over and it shoots at the crowd or something real dangerous. You know, that's what I'm into. I'm immature. You know, I want
So
to see
you
some.
watch fireworks like people watch NASCAR. You're just hoping for a
Right, and like
disaster.
if I go to NASCAR and no one crashes, I'm upset.
Okay, gotcha.
Just me.
CJ, hey, weigh in here. Like these drone shows, fireworks shows, where are you at? Like it or not?
I have a couple thoughts. So first of all, with the fireworks, I just moved to Oakland recently. I don't understand the spreading out of the fireworks thing because I'm from a small town and it was like there's like what on the 4th, you all gather and you all go to one spot and you put every firework off there all at the same time.
Yeah.
Not
And
Oakland.
that's crazy. So I'm like, it's just more efficient because I'm like, there's all these spread out, scattered little fireworks things and they're all like a 2. And I'm like, you could bring them all together and have a 10,
True.
Yeah.
fireworks wise.
But it's like a trap house. You don't want to put all your drugs in one place. You want to spread it out around the neighborhood because it's more
Jason, that was
efficient.
so well spoken. That was
That was
good.
beautiful.
That was
Um,
beautiful.
and then here's my other thing. Maybe I'm old fashioned. I think drone shows are lame. I just like I see them and I'm like they're always doing the corniest. They're like, we made Uncle Sam out of drones, and I'm like,
Never seen
what
them, so
happened
I
to just
couldn't
setting
even.
shit on fire?
Right.
Like, why can we not just have a bonfire? My friends, when I was growing up, they would just buy a couch from like Goodwill and just burn a couch, and that was a social event. They just sit around there burning a couch. I'm like,
Okay, where
that's
the fuck are you from?
Wisconsin.
Okay, got it.
CJ, don't feel bad. I went to a couple of those. I went to a party in Morgan Hill. Morgan Hill, California. It's probably just like Wisconsin. And they had couches, tables, all type. And man, you'd have thought we was at a Klan meeting, but I still felt comfortable somehow. It was amazing. I'm with you, CJ. I'll light up a couch on fire right now.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, versus drones. No one's gonna blow their finger off accidentally with the drone. What's the point of watching it?
That's true.
All right. I have a friend that shot several drones on 4th of July. He was shooting at him.
Like with a gun?
Yes.
I might edit that out. I just want to say, you know, we are. I
didn't say his name, Jason. Awesome. I didn't say his name. I think he's a good man.
All right, weigh in, Rapheal. Come on, jump in here. What's your thoughts on this? Are you a firework guy? Are you a drone guy? What are you?
I like the drone shows, but yeah, they're kind of boring.
You look like a nerd.
You would like that.
Hey, you, Jason. No, I like the drone shows. I like the drone shows. I like the fireworks shows too, though. The fireworks are fun because they're like dangerous and illegal. Like they've always been illegal wherever I live. It's honestly the best part is doing it illegally. Doing stuff legally. The drone shows are not fun because they're just like legal and you can't do it yourself. When I was young, I lived in North Carolina. They were illegal. You had to drive down to South Carolina and then bring it back into your neighborhood in order to keep your neighbors awake at night. And it's I don't know. Yeah, it's less fun to just watch like a drone show that's like preset by the city or whatever. Fireworks should be like a legal community event. That's really what it should be.
All right. Well, on that note, let's go ahead and wrap things up. Guys, hey, thanks very much for being a part of this, Like It or Not Late Night. Before we get out of here, let's go ahead and let you guys get some plugs in and where people can find you online. CJ, let's start off with you. If people want to go ahead and follow you on social media, where can they do that?
Yes, I am at CJ Koepp, Koepp, on, I think, every social media platform except Twitter. Follow me on Threads.
Rapheal, where can people find you at on the social medias, and talk about what other couple shows you got going on?
Yeah. You can find me at Rapheal_Wolfgang on Instagram, and come see the Valencia Room show in the Mission District every Saturday at 8 o'clock. It's a fun show, and they've been going really well. So yeah, go check it out.
Fantastic. And finally, Alvin.
Social media, yes. Instagram, you can catch me at REID, which is my last name, Reid. And after Reid is shit. Reid shit. All right. And then on TikTok, I just got a TikTok. I hate TikTok, but they told me I need one as a comedian. And it's just Alvin Duke Comedy.
There you go.
So I kept it nice and simple. Yeah. So, hey, but thank you so much for having me. Of course. Jason. This was a blast. Thank you.
No, I'm glad to have you all. And very much. Thanks for being a part of Like It or Not Late Night. My name's Jason Toupes. I am your host, and we'll see you all again very, very soon. Good night, everybody.
Thank you, Jason.